Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you all are doing well. I'm Anita Svetlana. Welcome to your reading. So, today I'll be doing a reading on messages from your higher self. Okay, so as usual, we have three groups: Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. So, Group 1 is this kyanite crystal, it's a kyanite palm stone. Group 2 is this smoky quartz palm stone. And this is going to be group 3. This is an Amazonite. Okay, so go ahead, think of the guidance that you require and choose a crystal or a group that you're most drawn to. Please remember that this is a general collective reading, so please pick up messages that you resonate to. Don't forget to like, comment, and consider subscribing as well. I mentioned the timestamps in the description, so all you need to do is choose a group or a crystal that you're drawn to, go to the description. There's a timestamp mentioned against each group. If you click on the timestamp, that will take you directly to your reading, alright? Welcome group 1. Let's look at your cards. Pay it forward. Play. Conquer fear. And dance. Well, most of the people in this group might love dancing. Okay. You know, the infinite love of this universe is present in all of us, and each one of us has the ability to demonstrate this love. Okay, you can extend this love and kindness to others by the way of, by giving them your time, your attention, or any resources. And, when you give, that is when you receive the same kind of love back. You need to shift your attention to someone who needs your help, okay? And find a good way to engage in that infinite flow of generosity. Pay it forward, okay? When you're able to share, with others, it reminds you of what you have in abundance. Reaching out also will give you, an opportunity to connect with others in a way that is exactly what you need at that point of time. So, be the answer to someone else's prayers. Helping others can be quickest way to help yourself. Remember, the good that you do comes back to you. Also, you might have an unexpected inflow of money that will come into your life. And this paying it forward will also find a way to abundance into your life. You also need to learn to live in the moment. Live in the moment by being unattached to the past or, the memories of the past. So you need to be unattached to the memories of the past and the worries of the future. That is like a Zen state mind. But the thing is, you're too much into the past and into the future. You worry too much about the future also. You have to be in the here and now. When was the last time you had fun or you did something to have joy into your life? You need to learn how to. So play is all about, be childlike. Have that easygoing nature of, children. If you've noticed a child, when they are presented with a roadblock, they always find a way around it. They don't sit and question, about the existence of the roadblocks or any interruption that is coming in their way. They don't let their ego navigate their journey. They are always in the present moment. So you need to relearn as an adult, what would it be if you would have a childlike energy around you? It is time for you to do activities which will reconnect you to the here and now in the quickest way. What is it that will make you feel more focused, more relaxed, and more joyful? Might be you can, start on a new hobby that will get you in this blissful state. Or if everything else fails, just connect with your children or with your pet and play with them. Okay? Also, it is time that you embrace your inner child. So, reconnect with your inner child. Find a sense of whimsy and wonder in all that you do. Fear. What do I say about fears? You know what? Sometimes we become our own worst enemies because we put in too much of unrealistic expectation upon ourselves, and then we are afraid about how we go about achieving those. So you have been thinking too much. You have been overthinking, overanalyzing, and basically you think constantly. Okay, you need to release yourself from all that is holding you back. You need to detox. Okay, you worry unnecessarily, so you have unnecessary worries. They are all because of lack of self-confidence. So you need to let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. You do have a life-changing event that will happen into your life, and this situation will lead to a significant opportunity that will show up in your life. Okay, you need to review the past and the present so that you can make a plan for a bright future. You need to understand your life purpose. You need to release judgments about yourself and about others as well. Do the right thing for the right reason. Think about how you would like to approach the situation in your life. And most of your fear is based on an illusion, on truth that we deny to avoid changes. Release your need for control and perfection. Whatever you are doing is the best. Take a break, stop, take a break, rest, pause, breathe. Your reality is shaped by what you believe. So take a deep breath, reassess and realign. Let go of everything that doesn't help your situation. And, pay attention to where you live, work, rest, play. Create a surrounding that is encouraging and inspiring and uplifting for you. Look around yourself. Is your house, cluttered? Declutter your life. Declutter everything around you. And also you need to heal. And to heal, you need to, you need to acknowledge your wounds. You need to acknowledge your wounds before you can heal them, especially the unseen ones. At times we don't acknowledge the wounds that we have had, and we just keep carrying them. Give yourself the time, space and whatever is necessary for you to heal. Okay? And let go of your fears. And be more playful with people around you, with the energies around you. Dancing also moves a lot of energy, and in case you're feeling stuck up, and physical movement impacts your mood and your mental state as well, and it also frees up all the stuck thought processes that you have in within you. So all you need is music, and whether it's outside. If you're shy, lock the door. Spend some time dancing. And dancing is also a reminder that dancing requires a faith. Like if you're dancing with your partner, you require that faith in your partner. It requires trust and intimacy. It is a process of getting to know your partner, anticipating the next move, and supporting those moves. So step out of your comfort zone. Have faith. And with faith, you will attract the people, who will support you. So change is not possible without movement, and movement is everywhere in the universe. And you need to find a balance. Dancing is also about balancing, right? Dancing is also about finding a balance, how you balance yourself when you dance. So find a balance in your life. It's time you find that balance in your life. Call upon the angel of balance to be with you. You do have wonderful opportunities opening up to you. You have a new beginning that is going to come into your life. You want, what you want is some magician to come into your life and just move that magic wand and create that magic for you. But you forget that the magician is you. You have the ability to create the magic that you're looking for. Also, you need to work with, go within yourself. The answers that you're looking for is within yourself. Your higher self is trying to tell you, your intuition is trying to tell you and give you the answers. Trust your intuition, listen to your intuition. Okay? Also, you might be getting messages in dreams. Make a note of your dreams. So have a journal, log your dreams, and prepare a strategy about what is the next move that you would like to do. What is next? What's the next step that you would like to do? And remember, you can do anything right now. You can go after what you want. You do have the ability to attract the right people around you. You are going to, find that success that you're looking for. All you need is some dedication and self-discipline. Some of you might be in the spotlight also, but you need to do what you love. Some people might have, a growth in their career as well. You need to stay determined and move forward. And, get organized. Like I said, look around you. Is there clutter? Get yourself organized. And it is time for some of you to move on. Some of you might take up a new job. Some of you might get a promotion and move into a different role. So, and it's also time for you to celebrate the joys that are coming into your life. Before you do that, you need to also unburden yourself. You need to release yourself. You not only need to release all your fears, you also need to release all the burdens that you've been carrying. So, release those burdens that you're carrying. Let go of those fears and those burdens. And, connect with people who inspire you. Learn from those people who inspire you. And for most of you who are on a spiritual journey, pursue your spiritual growth. Let's look at your other cards. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. Being creative is very relaxing. It can be, whatever you love doing. It might be cooking, sewing, photography, painting, writing. Like for example, I love making candles, and I find it, I don't know, I go into a different zone altogether. However stressed I am, I think it's one of my best stress buster. So, being creative is relaxing. So, whatever it may be that stimulates your imagination. This is the time for you to create and inspire. Okay? Utilize your skills. In case you need to take classes to follow your passion, take those classes. Learn that new skill. One day you will have an opportunity to, turn this creativity, into a life work. So, inspire to be creative. Competition. Summon courage and self-confidence. So be assertive. Go after what you want. This might be, you might need to maintain your position in work, business, or, might be in your studies in case you are a student. Accept that there is a challenge ahead as you strive against others. You know, ultimately, even they want the same recognition as you want. So you may feel that you are struggling to keep your head above water as the opposition person gains ground, but you are encouraged to defend your position without compromise or negotiation. Find that courage, persistence, and determination that will ultimately lead you to victory. Oh my God. Dragon, discover your courage. Discover your courage. You know, summon your courage and discover your courage. So be courageous. So you know, dragon represents courage, strength, and fortitude. And dragon is victorious in any situation, and it serves as a powerful guide and guardian. You know, so victory comes in emotional triumph and healing of old wounds or completion of a project. And I did mention you need to heal your wounds. You know, especially the unseen wounds that you have. So there's a surprise that is going to come for you, and that will create the most wonderful moment. So your desires are coming to fruition. Knowledge, seek knowledge. And I just spoke about, you know, when you follow your passion, you know, enroll to, you know, hone your skills. Because, you know, learn. In case you have an opportunity to learn and pursue something, learn. Knowledge is the most important tool that you can use to bring about changes in yourself and the world around you. And building knowledge is an ongoing process, you know, and nobody can take that knowledge from you. Knowledge is a foundation that can provide you with opportunities and the freedom to choose your life path. It will also bring about confidence and clarity for you. And it will also brighten your horizon for the future. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Group 1. I hope you resonated to the reading and the messages. And I will see you next time for your next reading. Thank you. Welcome, Group 2. Let's look at your cards. Find balance. Clarify your desire. Know your worth. Know you're worthy. And be nimble. Okay. So, you know, it must be possible that, you know, you are doing too many things at the same time, and there's too much of something happening in your life right now. The answer to your current situation lies in finding the balance between the two extremes, or finding a middle ground among two or more parties. Okay, you're swinging from one extreme to the other. You're perpetually swinging actually from one extreme to the other, and you are already in this unbalanced cycle. For some of you, you must be facing, you know, recurring disappointments. But rather than landing on a solution or somewhere in the middle, you might have chosen to give up altogether, even though you don't want to give up. Some of you might be feeling that you're always one step behind the others. Okay? Some of you might be feeling that you are running in the wrong race. So you must be noticing, you know, the extreme and repetitive cycle in your life. So it is time for you to sit down quietly and seek help, or to find a new way of doing things. And a new way always comes from understanding yourself and your needs. So you need to have a flexibility that will, you know, get a balance in your life. You need to avoid that extreme. You know, even moderation requires moderation. because swinging from one extreme to the other can put you out of balance. You need to restore your peace from within. It is important to have balance, and some of you might be working multiple jobs, or you must be working on multiple projects at the same time. You need to make you need to have fun while you're working, but you don't have that because you're out of balance. You need to listen to your intuition. Spend some time in reflection and meditation, because that will give you deep insights, and that will also get you the peace that you're looking for. You're searching for you're searching for meaning in life, you're searching for a purpose in life, and you need to consider an alternate approach to your situation. You need to also, you're holding on to too much of your past. You need to release your past, because there is a more enriching future that is coming into your life. So you need to let go of your past, and that is how, when you let go of your past, that is how you'll find your peace also. Because you are out of balance and you've been doing too much, running from pillar to post types. You need to rest. You need to spend some time with yourself. You need to rest. Give yourself that rest. Remember, your plans are going to work out very well. Also, for some of y'all, even in finances, y'all are, in your extremes. So you need to use your finances wisely. You need to use your money wisely. And you need to take charge of the situation. Some of you might be feeling that you desire to have a more meaningful life. You think that it is time to just give up and move on. Some of you might choose to make, major life changes in your life. But you need to also remember that you need to let go of your past. You're holding on to too much of your past. You need to also forgive people who are involved in that situation. And if your situation is related to a relationship, you need to forgive the people involved in that relationship. You need to find out the resolution to your problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Okay? You need to have that clarity in life. Okay? And clarity usually comes from, accepting yourself, by each and in every moment. It can come in a form of a feeling, thought, a desire, or a dream. Some of us, some of you in this group don't even know what is it that you're looking for, or what is it that you want. Ask yourself, what is it that you want? Why is it that you want it? Okay? When you discover the truth, accept them the way they are. You need to be honest. And being honest and accepting your innermost truth will make your desires clearer. You all want love, security, abundance, purpose, okay? Clarity on all those feelings, So clarity on all those feelings can be enough. When you're focusing on what is it like to have these desires already fulfilled, you will carry the energy of love, security, abundance, and purpose. You can then work out the necessary steps and actions that are needed to bring, all the specific results that you want. Your positive emotions and honest self-acceptance will always lead to peace and clarity to your inner space. So be clear about what is it that you want. And do not ask out from out of lack, but ask from the deepest desire of your heart, the deepest joy of your heart. And then take time to it's time for you then to take action. And look at, you do have a lot of possibilities. You are looking only at one thing, and you are looking at only one desire, sort of, or the outcome or how you can fulfill that one desire, but or that one opportunity. But you have multiple possibilities and multiple opportunities that are opening up for you. You have to be willing to see those you know potentials and those opportunities that are showing up to you in your life. Okay. Know that you're worthy. It is very natural to focus on what you lack. So it can be money, time, rest, luxury, good food, good job, supportive environment. And by supportive environment, I also there's this message that I get. You need to even change your environment, like pay attention to where you work, rest, or what is it that you do. Look around you. You need to create a supporting environment that supports you. You need to declutter. If there's too much of clutter, you need to declutter and make a positive environment, have a positive environment around you. If you feel that there is something that you lack and you're currently feeling stuck in that feeling, try shifting your energy by shifting your focus. Give thanks for all that you have, okay, including the traits in yourself that has helped you to get where you are. Focus on that. Focus on your personal gift. Acknowledge your patience, your perseverance, and your sense of responsibility, your appreciation for quality, and so on. So in doing so, you will have, a new appreciation and awareness about yourself. And if you feel there is lack, you will always attract lack. Some of you might be going through a financial constraint right now. So be very mindful about how is it that you spend your money, or spend only on what is required. And if you're asking for more money, don't ask from the lack of it because you're going through financial constraint. And appreciate the small things in life. Appreciate everything that you have in life. That is how you will attract that abundance that you're looking for. Remember, abundance is everywhere. This universe is an abundant universe. So abundance is everywhere around you. You need to feel worthy and open yourself to receive the many gifts that awaits you. Okay? Like this card also said that, don't ask from a space of lack. Look to the future with hope and optimism. Remember, have faith. Remember, the power of faith can move mountains. So have faith. Trust the divine. You do have happy changes that are going to come into your life, and that will bring you a lot of relief from all the challenging, time that you're going through. You need to learn to live in the moment. You need to embrace your true purpose and, take that leap of faith, and you need to trust yourself. You do have a new beginning that is going to come, which is going to, there's going to be end of all the delays that has been happening. There is a change that is coming into your direction that is going to offer you a lot of happiness. You need to stay determined and self-control. You need to stay determined and have self-control. Some of you might even have a career advancement also. Okay? You will be successful and you will have victory in whatever you're working on. And you need to, work on your root chakra. So do some root chakra meditation. And, accept help that is being offered to you. So don't hesitate to ask for help. And, help can come from unexpected places. And flexibility is a virtue. We all hesitate to ask for help, especially when you want some assistance or need some help. We are always very hesitant, and then we expect help to come only from a certain place. So don't do that. Being nimble is all about, being open and being flexible to accept help from wherever it comes. So when you ask for help, you must be open to receiving it also. You may be called to be flexible when help arrives in unexpected form. The universe will give you a surprise, a happy surprise, okay? The universe will give you a happy surprise when you are open to receiving that surprise, okay? So be open. Remember that you can do this. Let's look at your other cards. Dove, take a leap of faith. And I did say this earlier, you need to take that leap of faith. Okay? Because there is always hope, new possibilities and miracles that are just waiting around the corner. Remember that each day, enjoy each day as an adventure and live each moment to the fullest. You need to live in the moment. You need to take that leap of faith and trust where the universe is taking you. This is your time to seize your unlimited potential and embrace yourself for the new beginning, adventure and joy that is coming into your life. Live in peace, accept miracles and embrace the new possibilities that are coming. Celebration, let go and have fun. When was the last time you had fun? So it's time for you to have fun, get ready for a party, or might be a wedding or a job promotion. I did mention earlier that some of you might get a job promotion or an advancement in your career. So this is your time to celebrate and be joyful. This is a special moment for you to spend with your family and friend. So let go of worries and doubt and focus on the abundance that is available to you right now. Eat, drink, dance, be merry and enjoy the pleasures and memories that these special occasions will bring. Potential. Think big for your future. So, your creativity and your mental power carries great potentials, and you do plan to expand your horizon and things will progress steadily. Think and plan outside your limitations. Remain open-minded because there are more possibilities and opportunities that you can see at this point of time. And this is something that I mentioned earlier also, that you are looking only at one possibilities. There are multiple possibilities that are opening up for you. Okay? Be ready to take on these challenges with that think big attitude. Empower yourself. Okay? In case you need to expand your knowledge, learn, study. Okay? And, stay focused. Your visions and goals will take you beyond your current limitations. Opportunity knocks. So go for it. So you do have, I spoke about multiple opportunities, so many possibilities that you have. So you do have new opportunities that are coming your way. You will have brilliant ideas, new possibilities, new friends, expanding your potentials and opening yourself to greater possibilities. Wow. And if you see your last two cards were only about various possibilities that you have that are going to open up to you. You will have good reasons to feel proud about your achievement. Just go for it. Go for it. And it's time for you to dazzle yourself and stretch your wings and fly. Take that leap of faith. Be open to the new possibilities that are going to expand your potentials. Alright? So that's all I have for you, group 2. I hope you resonated to the readings and the messages, and I will see you next time for your next reading. Thank you. Welcome, group 3. Let's look at your cards. Spend time alone. Set boundaries. Own your power. Interesting how this has come right after this. You set boundaries and then you stand and own your power. And play. Sorry. You must be surrounded with too many external influences at the moment, and you are not able to connect and listen to your own heart. So take some time away to be with yourself. And it is okay to take a break. It is okay to turn down social invitations. It's okay to go home early from work. It is okay, to order a takeout one day and not cook one day. It is okay, to spend some time alone. So make self-care and self-connection a priority. Okay? And it's very important that you give full and undivided attention to yourself. What you can do is you can sit in a quiet room with a paper and a pen and write down your thoughts and your dreams. In case you feel more comfortable outside in the nature, you can take a hike, jog, cycle, or take a walk in the nature and spend some time alone there in the nature. Or just spend a weekend alone, in silent meditation, or spend it alone on the beach. You need that quiet space where the inner prompting from your heart can be heard. And for each of you, it might mean different. What is important is to allow yourself the time and space to listen for that voice within. And all the decisions must be made by you, by yourself. Give yourself the time and space and seek the answers within rather than without. It's time for you to also release. Let go of your past, release the past, because that is when, an ending, you do have an ending which will make way for new opportunities. It is time for you to move on. You also need to set healthy boundaries. Many of you must have experienced circumstances in which others judge you or they direct you in your personal affairs by giving you their expert advice, and at times, most of the time, you do things to please others, to keep that temporary peace, but ultimately you become unhappy with that choice that you make for yourself, or because you are made to do a certain thing. And you usually look after other people's, happiness. Remember, you cannot please everyone. And, you need to be clear that others have no authority over how you feel, what you think, or what you need to do for yourself. You are the one who knows yourself and your own needs. Most of the times what you do is you tend to, give your controls to others. So other people control you. And sometimes it goes, as far as even restricting your behavior and opinions according to their own conditions. So you need to pay attention to avoid doing the same thing to other people as well. Know where your boundaries are and communicate these boundaries clearly and assertively to others. Mutual respect is born from a healthy respect of oneself. So you need to honor and hold your own physical and emotional space. Only you can do this effectively. Respect your feelings and allow others theirs as well. Most of you might be in an unemotional relationship. And in case you are letting people walk over you and you don't know how to get out of it, get some professional advice. Also, it is time for you to let go of people that no longer serve you. So in case that situation or those people don't serve you any purpose, let them go. Listen to your heart. You need to spend some time alone to listen to your heart. So you need to listen to your heart. You will receive intuitive insights, and you can trust those insights. You are taking care of you care about others too much. You care about other people's feeling too much, and that's the reason you let them walk over you. It's time for you to take a decision. You need to be clear about what is it that you want, and you need to take action. You need to detoxify your life. Detoxify from everything, people, situation. Like I said, cut cords. Work on your heart chakra, to heal your heart chakra. In fact, I would say do a chakra alignment meditation. Try and do a chakra alignment meditation where you work on all your chakras to align them and unblock them, okay? And release everything that doesn't serve you. Especially your heart chakra, where you have a lot of sadness that you're holding on to. And remember, you have too much of fears around your situation about what other people will think, what will happen. So most of your fear is based on illusion. Remember that. So it all depends on it is all based on the truth that you deny yourself, the truth that you're avoiding to change yourself. Release your need for control and perfection. You're already doing your best. Let go of your fears. And you need to really heal your wounds. And to heal your wounds, you need to acknowledge your wounds. Especially all those unseen wounds that you carry along. Give yourself the time and space and whatever is necessary to regain your wholeness. That is the reason I suggested you do your chakra alignment rather than only doing your heart chakra. Do your entire all 7 chakra alignment and healing of your 7 chakras. Call upon Archangel Raphael to heal you, to heal not only your heart but your mind, body, soul and spirit. Okay, work with Archangel Raphael and work with him and open that door to personal healing and happiness. Changing the world is easier after one learns to change oneself. Become the change you wish to see and watch the world around you shift. You need to own your personal power. Everything that you face in your life is the consequences of your personal and collective choices that you have made in the past. They can be good, bad, or whatever. But it is based on the choices that you have made. Sometimes it's very easy to throw up your hands and say that there's nothing else that you can do. And you can say that you are hopeless and powerless. No, it's not that. Be assertive. Stand in your power. Own your power. You always have the power over your choices. When you feel forced into certain decision because of your circumstances, take that chance to look for alternate solutions. Your response is always within your control. Start looking at what you can do. Take responsibility for where you are and look at all your options, including those that you may not have considered before. Reclaim your power to determine where you're going. And make choices based on what your heart can live with. Remember, you can do anything right now. You can go after whatever you want. You do have the ability to attract helpful people. And you know exactly what to do. Your past experiences are your best teachers. And that's how you know exactly what to do. You need to keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Okay? And remember, there's a situation that has ended and you are finally free. You will have new opportunities for happiness that is going to follow. All you need to do is you need to put the past behind and prepare a strategy about what is it that you need to do next. Journal, write down what is it that you want. How is it that you would like to, how is it that you would like to take your next step? And get that playfulness into your life. Reconnect with your inner child. Find a sense of whimsy and wonder in all that you do. Okay? You need to live in the moment. What you are doing is you are attached to the memories of the past and the worries of the future. That is your current state of mind. You need to be in the here and now. Be like a child. You know, if you've seen children, when they are presented with roadblocks, they always find a way around rather than questioning, the existence of that block. Their ego doesn't navigate their journey. So try to get that childlike confidence or that playfulness into your life. It's time for you to, ask, what activity would reconnect you to the here and now. What is it that will make you feel, focused, effective, relaxed and joyful? Might be you can take up a new hobby, which will bring out that playfulness. And if you think that you cannot do anything else, just, look at your children or your pet. They understand how to play so well. They don't have too many, they don't question anything. So have that trust and move forward with that trust. Get ready for all the positive changes that are going to come into your life. Follow your passion and be the best at what you do. Okay, you do have a lot of creativity within you. Let that creativity out. Also take steps to ensure your financial security. Make wise investments. Honor your family tradition. Manage your resources wisely. Okay, and try to have a balance about how you spend your money. You do have new beginnings coming into your life. Your plans will work out perfectly. You need to be grateful for all that you have. Practice gratitude. And you need to embrace your true purpose in life. And start, you will get on a new adventure. So you need to trust yourself and take that leap of faith. You will receive an important communication also. And suddenly there will be a lot of activities or a lot of changes that will happen into your life. You will see success coming to you, but you need to be very objective. You need to have self-control and patience. Also, like I mentioned, call upon Archangel Raphael to do healing. So work with his healing energies and, forgive everything that has happened in the past. Trust in the divine timing. Divine timing is always spot on. And have a balance in your life. Balance about everything. So have that balance in your life. Okay. Let's look at your other cards. Illusion. Embrace the truth. And this is what I had mentioned earlier. You are in an illusion. So you do have an illusion about something or someone that is not real. You may be held back from something, that you're willing to embrace. Or might be for some of you, your ego is chained to an unhealthy relationship. So you need to figure out what it is. This negative illusion is holding you back from being who you truly are. You need to do a self-evaluation in order to move forward with confidence and embrace your beauty and magic of life. Even here I mentioned that you need to sit and spend time with yourself. So do that self-evaluation. Spend time with yourself. Take a break. Sorry, not where your first card said about spend time alone. And see things with truth and move forward with confidence. Unicorn, invite serendipity. I love unicorns. They're beautiful creatures. They're mysterious, playful, pure. And, it is a symbol of serendipity. So there are happy, changes that are going to come into your way. There's good luck that is going to come, and which is going to make unexpected and favorable discoveries. You expect magic to happen in your life. Luck is going to be on your side. So accept and invite the serendipity into your life. Choices. Make the best choice. I mean, this card, when I was talking about Own Your Power, I spoke about choices, about how, it is about the choices that you make. And here you have the choices card. So you do have a free will to make choices and to accept the consequences of your action, words, thoughts. So everyone makes the choice to accept the situation as they are, and you need to take responsibility to change them. Make the decisions that are best for you. You don't have to please anyone. And I can't, emphasize on this again and again. I've been saying you don't need to please anyone. Choose your action based on your own personal values. Don't regret anything. Your choices determines the consequences, and take complete responsibility for your choices. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Dragonfly is a symbol of knowing who you are and what you want. Okay? Live your life, your truest life. Living your truest life is, a responsibility. So make informed decision and live life to the fullest without regret. You are emotionally strong, and you need to live your life without any regrets. All right? So that's all I have for you, Group 3. I hope you resonated to the reading and the messages. And I will see you next time for your next reading. Thank you.